Hello, my friends. Indonesian Oud channel welcomes you. In today's episode, we will go together to the east of Indonesia, to Papua, or we call also West Papua, where we will inspect, tackle all Papuan natural agarwood, the forest agarwood, and we will talk in the tiniest detail about the species and the types of agarwood and the aroma that distinguishes Papuan Agarwood from the rest of the Indonesian Agarwood. This episode is more scientific than commercial, so that when you buy, you know what you are buying. As you can see in the lower part of the picture, Zahadin collection of high quality accessories, gold plated, beautiful designs. We will launch Zahadin collection in the first week of April. Before we start diving deep in this important episode, please subscribe. Encourage us to continue providing you with the most important information on Indonesian Oud. And if you have any question or wish to buy, contact us on the numbers you see on the screen. And please make Zahadin Oud your first choice. Thank you. Don't go away. We'll be right back after the break. Papuan oil and Papuan Oud is very popular. What makes it very popular? One, the distinguished fragrance both have. Two, the high quality of Papuan agarwood or oil spreads fast and lasts for hours. Three, diversity. There are many types of Papuan Oud and Papuan oil. We have Merauke, we have Asgon, we have processed Asgon, crocodile oud, sinking oud, swamp oud, Sinai oud, and Merauke Muhassan. Papuan agarwood belongs to Aquilaria. The Aquilaria family includes 12 types. There are two types in Papua, Aquilaria malasinensis and Aquilaria filaria. But which is better? Both are distinguished for their fragrance and quality. Look at the chart. Malasinensis is found in the forest of Papua. Filaria is found in the swamp of Papua. That's why it's called swamp oud. Filaria is found buried deep in the swamps of Papua and gathered from the dead trees. Their texture, color, and the fragrance is unique. Natural factors, the necessary factors for the growth of healthy Papuan Oud. 1. Mountains. In Papua there are 204 mountains. Mount Arfak is the highest, 2,995 meters above sea level. 2. Temperature between 24 and 34. Average temperature is 28 degrees. Rainfall, monthly average 300 millimeter. Annual rainfall 3,600 millimeter. Humidity, almost constant. Average humidity is 85%. A study carried out by researchers at the University of Gadjah Mada, Universitas Gadjah Mada. It concluded the ideal habitat for agarwood in the forest of West Papua is from the lowlands to the highlands. Environmental conditions that support the growth of agarwood are moderate temperature, high humidity, and moderate light intensity. Soil fertility also affected the natural growth of agarwood trees. That's why Papuan Oud is almost, I would say myself, it's the best of Indonesian Oud. I have already mentioned that Papuan Oud was popular. Why? Why is it the favorite, the most popular in the Arab world. Why do people stick to Papuan Oud? There are three reasons. One, Papuan Oud has exceptional and very aromatic fragrance. Two, buyers can find budget-friendly price. Aroma is still exceptional. Three, oud lovers prefer natural oud to cultivated oud. 2016 statistics show the number of cultivated agarwood trees in Indonesia. Sumatra, 1,800,000 cultivated trees. In Kalimantan, 268,000 cultivated trees. In Java, 107,000. Number 4, in the fourth place, Eastern Indonesia. Here, all the east of Indonesia, not only Papua, which means few thousands of cultivated trees in Papua. I would say maybe hundreds, not more than hundreds, because the forest is still very, very rich with natural trees. That's why people feel assured when they go to buy Papuan Agarwood, Papuan Oud. Let's go to the geography of Papua. The ideal habitat of oud: to lowlands and to highlands, to Papua swamps and to Papua riverbanks, especially Merauke Regency. The red line you see is the border between Indonesian Papua and Papua New Guinea. If you are a beginner and you wish to buy oud to try this heavenly fragrance, the first problem you may face is the given names to the oud, a bit confusing. Commercial names: Cambodian Merauke. There's no such thing. Cambodia is a different country. Merauke is in Indonesia. So there's no such thing called Cambodian or Cambodia Merauke. Royal Merauke, Supreme Merauke, etc. We don't have these things. Those names are commercial for raising the prices. Pronounced or written names: Merauke and Maruki. Both are the same. So Merauke is Maruki, Maruki is Merauke. 3. Old and new names: Papua Agarwood and Irian Jaya Agarwood. Both are the same. Papua is the new name, Irian Jaya is the old name. Translated names: natural agarwood and the processed agarwood. When people try to explain to you, they translate it from Indonesian to English or to any other language, they will make mistakes. For sure, they will make mistakes. We all know what's natural agarwood, but what about processed agarwood? When they bring the log, they cut the chips in certain shape and in certain size, usually or always equal size. And then they use tools to smooth the surface of the chips, but nothing is added to the chips. So it is natural but processed. Merauke Muhassan. Muhassan is an Arabic word used in Indonesia referring to improved Agarwood. Why is it called Merauke Muhassan? It is low-graded chips of Merauke Oud, so it is necessary to raise the quality in order to make the chips aromatic. How it's done? By adding resin to chips and cooked together. Then the aroma is quite really nice. However, that's why it is cheap, the cheapest in the market. Now we come to the final point, the aroma of Papuan Agarwood. I'm talking about the general aroma. Strong, deep woody aroma with the spicy and the floral notes. Earthy scent with mild sweetness. When described, it's mystical and unique. This is the general aroma of Papuan Oud. In the next episode, we will tackle and inspect the aroma, the grades, and the prices of each type of Papuan Oud. We will describe each one. Before we go, please don't forget to subscribe and make Zahideen Oud channel your first choice. Thank you and bye for now.